And we're live. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave. How you doing today?
Very good, very good.
Good to hear.
Let's see. Comments. I noticed
Already with the comments?
No, oh, here we go. It was just showing on stage.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to turn it off there.
You do anything in the pre-market?
I did. I took a couple gold trades last night, and I made 135 in one of my funded accounts. But
Yeah.
not like yours. Not like your trade.
Yeah, I got lucky. That's all
And
there was.
you copy traded that guy too, obviously.
Oh no, that was well, yeah, it was copy traded, but it was to 2 cash accounts.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow, that's savage.
yeah, I was just trailed that stop loss up as tight as I could.
Yeah.
Without I gave it a little bit of room to breathe, but as soon as it really started pulling back, I was just like, I'm out, I'm done.
Yeah.
I think it'll go higher, but I'm not risking it. So what do we got on the book today? We got 2 minutes until the open.
Get this over to MES.
YM's got a bunch of orders above and below current price.
Yes, it's just been going sideways.
So is NQ. Silver's still going up.
Well, after that huge sell-off yesterday, wouldn't be surprised how much of a bounce it gets, right? I think all the trades I took were pretty much longs yesterday too. I was buying pullbacks.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, it worked out good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were green at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. Market opens here in 10 seconds. There we go. So we got some orders up at 69.60 on ES here. 69.56. Not a whole lot going. Hey, good morning, Darren. Good morning, Tim and Johan. Good morning. Ooh, wow, I am just collapsed, eh?
Yep. Not getting into that one.
And the other two are looking strong.
Yeah, well, it looks like I got to be patient and wait for a while.
Yeah, we gotta let this
YM's looking
shake out a bit. Well, midnight model is working right now. Then you get a little bit of a pullback. Pretty risky though, to be honest.
yeah, I'm not doing anything right now.
I'm only gonna go with 1 micro. And I'm putting my stop pretty tight here.
Got to remember it's the end of the year. People taking profits on existing contracts, options, everything.
I think I'm only risking like 20 bucks here. So it's not a big deal. Got a pretty tight stop. 15 or it's about $30 risk here.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's bouncing up a little bit already here. I'm looking for 25,740 as a TP. So it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward basically. And it's halfway there. I think I'm gonna put my stop in there, break even though. And it looks like I'm gonna get stopped. I pulled it back. No.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Put my stop right below that wick. Give it a chance to go here. There we go. I'm out. It didn't work. I was too tight on it anyway, so.
Did you hit the break even?
No, I pulled it back down to 10 points. And it's a good stop. I reduced the risk I had on it, but I didn't put it to break even. Yes, just bounced off Asia low. Yeah, point of control. ES just found support on point of control. ES getting pinned below VWAPs for now. 1 hour and the 50-minute not bullish so far. Yeah, totally, Darren.
The orders on YM are ridiculous right now.
My neck's bugging me today. It's a little stiff.
Gee, what, did you get a Viagra stuck in your throat?
Yeah, maybe, eh?
Got a stiff neck all morning.
What about gold? What's gold doing now? Gold's selling off.
Gold selling off, silver selling off.
YM fell and bounced. All the big banks are going to get more effed for shorting silver.
Let's look at silver. Orders down at $75.
There's been a lot of Chinese military drills near Taiwan, hey, causing lots of drama right now.
Yeah. Those Chinese always messing up the program. Five minutes until the opening range is set. Still sitting on my hands.
Yeah.
On the 3 minute for silver, we've got a bearish fair value gap at 75.60. And for ES, we've got this bearish fair value gap at 69.50, 150.
Johan said gold is going right to YM or right to supply and demand. YM demand. I'm not really liking where ES is anyways.
Not liking where anything is right now.
Just took the point of control.
Might be another small trading day.
Yeah. NASDAQ just swiped value area low. A 2 minutes till the range is set here. NQ stick Asian lows. Yeah, it's pretty hanging out right at Asian lows. That's right on the point of control also. 25,695, 694.25 is the POC. Everything's looking pretty bearish at the moment. Like flypaper? Yeah, sticking like flypaper.
Oh, opening range is set, so just gotta wait for something that's in my plan. It might be a minute.
So Bank of America and Citibank are short $4.4 billion worth of gold or worth of silver.
Crap, really?
Yeah. What you're looking at isn't just a short position, it's a solvency event for the entire commodities complex. Let's break down the technicals of what is being shorted 1 billion ounces, and Citi being short 3.4 billion ounces is not just a bad thing, it's a systemic disaster. The supply and demand disconnect. The global silver production is effectively capped at 800 million ounces per year. The combined short position of the two banks is 4.4 billion ounces. Do the math. To cover these positions, the banks would need to buy every single ounce of silver mined out of the ground for the next 5.5 years. No jewelry, no solar panels, no electronics, no coins. But here's the kicker. Industrial demand already consumes 60% of the annual supply. The free floating of investment grade silver is tiny. They aren't shorting the market, they're shorting a phantom supply that does not exist. How is this even allowed? It's called unallocated accounts and rehypothecation. The billion banks have likely leased the same physical bar of silver to 10 to 20, maybe 50 different clients. They sold you silver exposure, took your cash, and they're using it. Has this happened before? No. People point to the Hunting brothers in 1980. It was a child's play compared to this.
All right. Well,
Institutional naked shorting that defies physics.
where are you reading this from? Financial Juice?
This is an X post that Austin has on the stream there.
Right.
Somebody was doing a deep dive into silver. Oh, we're popping now. Hey, look at that. We're gonna go to midnight open here.
Yes, is going to.
That's a lot of shorting. I don't even know how that's possible, you know?
Who knows? I'm happy making my little bit of money every day and walking away and not paying attention to what banks are doing. I don't think I'm smart enough to work for a bank doing anything like this.
There goes midnight open price on ES. Wow. Those are some big green bars, hey? Lots of buying volume on 852 orders and 800 orders on 69.50 and 69.55 on ES there. That's a lot of orders. So all the metals are going up. So that Austin's saying that's a sign that we're heading towards what's it called? A recession.
Generally speaking, when people are buying gold and silver, yes. Generally speaking.
That's a lot of shorts, eh? 4.4 billion ounces.
I can't even fathom That's not within my capacity for understanding.
Yeah, right. There's a whole lot of things involved in that situation.
Too many things for me to keep track of.
Yeah.
All right, I got my long in on silver.
Nice.
Put my stop loss up to $150 in profit. I'm going to leave it there for a while. So I made $150 and just stopped me out.
Okay.
So a mini contract on silver is big.
Yeah. For it's only $75, right? And that's 100. How do you turn $75 into 150, right?
Well, yeah, the multiplier on it is 1,000.
Wow.
So
That's pretty wild.
the tick value is $5. So
Okay.
do the math on that one.
How many ticks do they have? They have 100 ticks per.
It's 100 ticks per. Or wait, no. Yeah, 100 ticks per.
Wow. So each penny sort of on the 75 is worth $5. That's pretty savage. Yes, it's trying to pull back here a bit, but not really. Just kind of actually forming sort of a bull flag. Do we have any news today? I didn't really look. FOMC meeting minutes. But nothing too serious. That's about
Nothing
it.
too serious. So yeah, I think I'm gonna trade silver today. It's got a little bit of movement in both directions. We're above New York VWAP right now. Just bounced off the high of day VWAP, the high price VWAP from I think 8 o'clock this morning. So now it's bouncing between New York and high of day. Darren says it's more de-dollarization than uncertainty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like people want to get out of the dollars in case value, whatever. Hedging the dollar. Yeah, that flag didn't form very long before it just broke out, eh?
On ES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It like only 2 candles in the flag, and it's like, boom, later.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee and clean my glasses.
All right.
Like
See you
I'm
in a minute.
looking at you through Vaseline over here.
Somebody was putting their fingers all over Nick's glasses last night. What are you guys thinking? You think we're gonna keep going up, or are we just kind of making this morning bounce before we head lower? It is looking pretty strong. These are trying to pull back now. Where's orders above ES? Got 1 micro and not sure if I should cut it. We do have some orders at 60, 62, 50. It doesn't look like a whole lot. I need to refill on coffee. 1 sec here, guys. Sorry. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Ended up spilling coffee on the floor, had to clean that up. Oh, wow, you're much prettier when I'm not looking at you through dirty glasses.
You can actually see me?
Well hit.
YM's rolling over a bit here. Formed a couple big wicks on the top side.
Silver short is up $650.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. That sounds like a trending AI video on silver. Is that what I was saying there earlier?
I took my 650.
Nice. Getting a bit of a pullback here on basically all three, I guess.
And another short on silver, up $400.
Whoa. For some reason, I tried to trade silver and it wouldn't let me put any orders through.
Are you trading a cash account?
No, it was a prop.
Stopped out with 250 in profit. Yeah, you can't trade it on prop firms.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's got to be on cash accounts. And you have to have the data feed for it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think a lot of the prop firms won't let you trade gold either. So
Really? Huh. Top one and Lucid, they let you.
All right. Well, perfect.
Not silver. Yeah. I don't know why TradingView doesn't want to trade on micro silver. Yeah, it's probably the same thing, Johan, is I tried that also, and it's some like Nick was saying, some prop firms don't allow silver to be traded, I guess.
And also, it is not MSI, it is SIL.
Yeah,
H2026 for if you're trying to trade micros on it.
Yeah, Johan, I tried on Lucid and Top One futures, and neither of them allowed it. So I was just kind of trading gold. You can't get quite exactly the same movement, but it's pretty similar, right?
It is, yeah, it is similar movement. I'm just going to keep trading this within the band between previous day in New York, or under New York.
Yeah, nice.
But each trade, I'm putting $1,000 of risk.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to short again. I'm up 450, 350, 325. I'm going to put my stop loss in at 200 profit.
It's really headed lower, eh?
It's kind of range bound right now, but I'm just playing the top of the range or the bottom of the range. Taking my $300. All right. I can do this all day.
Power of cash accounts.
Yeah, right.
I just don't see any trades on the ES. I'm watching ES here, and we're just kind of like still stuck in this range that we've been in since overnight. So it's like not very clean action, that's for sure.
It's been in a past 5 minutes has gone down a few points, but not. We got 460 orders on NQ right now at 750. YM's looking pretty hot up above.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, this could be, after that impulsive buy on the indices, and then now this pullback, it could just be they're going to hold us up and then head higher. Nathan, you with Trump on TV to trash? I don't know where Nathan Yao. Not sure who that is.
I have no idea.
Austin and Randy are arguing. So Austin said something, and Randy's like, "Whoa! Don't throw me under the bus." He's like, "I didn't take the trade or something." It's like,
well, it's Austin fighting VWAP again.
No, Austin has been preaching to everybody to stay flat right now because it's like chop, right?
Yep.
He's like, I hate taking trades in here, and I'm not gonna explain this. I hate explaining this. We're just stuck in the chop, everybody, right? I closed my short at $30 loss. Could have ended up with small profits, Darren said. Okay. Which on the ES there, yeah, I mean, it's been pulling back pretty substantially since for a bit now.
I'm in another mini silver short, and it's up 350.
Nice. You're just making tons of money today. Holy smokes. First long all morning and then now short all morning.
Long in the pre-market, short in New York. I'm all right with this. I'm putting my stop loss in profit now at 150 bucks.
You're short from 51 on ES. Oh, too bad. As it just starts heading lower and lower and lower here.
Adding one mini to this. Stop loss is at 200.
The king of silver, Johan said. We got to get some cash accounts with the whole big balance in there. Then we can start trading silver too.
Yeah, I suggest it highly.
Oh, you remember I told you the one guy I know, he traded silver and blew his account? Kind of wondering how he did that then.
Poor risk management. All right, I'm taking my $750.
I just mean, like, if I haven't been able to take a position on silver, how did he get it? Maybe it was top one futures.
You would have to check the.
He is in top one futures, so.
Let's see. Yeah, you'd have to check the allowed trades for each prop firm.
Yeah.
Or you could just open a cash account.
Well, I just closed. I was in a YM short that whole time too.
Nice.
I made 600 across 5 TPT accounts.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I kind of damaged these accounts a couple days ago.
Damaged?
Yeah. Lost. I took like almost $1,000 loss in all of them over 3 trades. I think it was about 350 losers over the 2 days there. And now I'm almost back to where I was. So on that one winner.
So how did you take that big a loss on those?
I was trading minis. I'm, just because they're those evaluation accounts. So I've been, a little feeling the pressure of the timeline, right? Because they're going to have to restart those accounts at the end of the month, which I still have some time.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of started putting some bigger size on it. And then, when you're a bigger size, it's like not very many points and it's like a $300 loss. So I took like 3 losses at like around 350. And then I ended up making a couple more trades. I think it was the next day. A couple base hit winners, like, $150, $200 kind of thing. And then now today's $600 winner across the 6 or 5 accounts. So pretty happy about that. That's $3,000 on the one trade. I shorted it at 48,737, and then I added to it at 48,698, and then I covered one at 48,687, and I held the other one down to 48,632. So I ended up getting 37 to 32, like 100 points on YM on the one contract.
All right.
and the other contract was only like 25 points roughly. So
Did you end up doing that opening range trade?
just in the top one futures account, but I did that that one failed, right? $20, $21.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, at least you're keeping your stop losses tight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I was thinking on that one. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it tight. So, but yeah, on the 15-minute, we just had such a large wick on the YM that I was like, oh yeah, this is going lower. Took a minute, but we got there. Might even go lower. I was originally trying to hold one to the bottom of the range, but I was like, no, I'm up $600. I'm just gonna start being aggressive on this stop and take me out. Look at all the selling volume now on ES here. We got selling balls all the way down here. 55 there, 63, 53, 118, 76, 850, 804. So that somebody like bought 2,000 on that pop. Because there's huge buying volume on when we bounced up, but then I wonder if that's covering on the way down. I don't know how to explain, unless that's short covering. Like from, because we did sell off the previous day. What day was that? Probably short coverings, I guess.
Could be. All right, I'm in a silver long right now.
Ooh, in the long. Okay. Let me see silver. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice bounce there. Got a bit of a, it's right at the top of a sort of a flag formation.
We're above a fair value gap. It's above VWAP.
Viva silver, Johan said.
And I'm out. $150.
Nice.
That one I did 3 micros on, so wasn't as much of a risk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that you've locked in so much, it's like don't really want to give a bunch back, right?
Yeah, no.
So I got my website fully going.
Oh yeah?
For the pickleball center, and got all the social media hooked up, and I started posting in Facebook pages and stuff. So it was pretty late last night, so hoping to get some like pre-signups.
A little bit of traction.
It's a pretty simple website, but it's just like a landing page to try to build an email list, right? And I'm just trying to do this ahead of time before I get locked into a lease to see if I can generate some income, or not income, some interest before I fully lock it in. So like I just
like everybody loves pickleball right now, so
yeah. The one thing that I didn't have you made properly reference your website? Good question, Johan. Maybe I could use your help on some of this stuff because no idea. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't even know what you mean by that. Obviously not. But I'll link you guys to this is the email, right? Or the website there is playdinkden.com. Okay, well, looks
Another
like we're
micro silver long here. Locked in 140 in profit. Oh, okay, I took 140 in profit. That was it.
I have to put some description and keywords. Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
for Google searches and stuff.
where do I put these? Just longed yes aggressively and made back 20. Nice, Darren. Okay. Because you took a, what was it, a $20 loss earlier? So you're, oh, $30 loss. So you're only down $10. I like your patience and your size, Darren. Your risk management seems to be very good. I used Squarespace, Johan, because it kind of like came with, I got the Google Workspace, and then it just kind of like recommended Squarespace, so that's what I used. This is just for the landing page. I might end up using something better in the future, but there is I think there is a section where it asks me if I want to WYSIWYG. Why is the wig? Oh, what you get is what you see. So, because they do have, I thought that there was some sort of. I'm pretty sure there. I did see something about SEO stuff. Oh, here we go. SEO appearances. Ensure your site is optimized for search engines and visitors. So there is some stuff here. I just I haven't touched base on that. I'll have to look at that here after the stream or something.
Search engine optimization stuff.
Yep.
To help you with that, but not my forte.
Yeah. I can ask AI and stuff. Usually going to help me out. We're pretty lucky in this day and age. It's important, otherwise no one will find your website. Yeah, that's true. Unless they get the link, right? So yeah, you're right. I definitely need to get on that so I can get some, hopefully get some Googles to redirect people to that. Johan does this for a living. Nice.
Oh, well, there you go.
Looking for some volunteer help. Yeah, yesterday gold was just so clean. It just was climbing slowly higher all evening session. So mostly all the pullbacks I was able to just buy. I was only trading one micro, and I ended up putting in $135 in my top one futures account. MES here holding the lows right now. Did we get our initial balances set in here in 2 minutes? That's my full-time job. That's awesome, Johan.
And I'm in a silver short.
Damn.
Up 275, 300.
Printing. We're coming up on a 5-minute bullish fair value gap, and then what is that? The 9 EMA broke below the 21, broke below the 9 now. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Yeah, I got your Discord, Johan. So if I do have any, I will send it.
Took $100 out of that one.
Very nice. Are you still trading the micros?
Yeah. It's range bound now. I'm not trading minis on this.
Yeah. Okay, initial balance is set here. I'd be low. My mom posted in a chat for me this morning, in like a Facebook chat, saying, "I just noticed this website. You guys should check it out. It's for pickleball." Like, oh, thanks, Mom. Try to spread the word out there. I'm watching ES here on the IB levels. See if we can't get a trade off of this. If it's going to reject off it and start putting in a pretty bullish hold or not. Or if adversely, if we get a nice closure below.
And I'm in another silver short. One mini, $1,000 worth of risk.
Whew. Crazy. This guy's on fire.
Oh, looks like I might lose this one.
It looks like it bounces around by like 10 points.
Yep.
Per little, or at least 5 or 10. Oh, that was 15 there.
This pulls back.
ES still not doing a whole lot here. NQ's holding the point of control. ES is sitting right at the value area low. Ugh.
Down $600 on this.
Oh yeah, it's bouncing a little bit, eh? Yes, flirting with IB low here. Darren said, "Got to pop out. Be back in 20 to 30 minutes."
See you in a few.
18-point initial balance. Yes, sir. Waiting for some sort of action here. Can't seem to take IB low here. Hey there, Inopat Cram. Inopat Cram. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. Good morning. Johan, gold is sleeping. Yeah, not doing a whole lot right now. Kind of in a bit of an indecision zone, looks like. Finding support at the overnight VWAP. Trying to take IB low here on ES. Printed a little bit below it, but not a whole lot. I would almost like to see us bounce to like 48, 47, 69, 47, and then take a short looking for it to head back towards IB low.
We got a lot of orders on ES right now.
Yeah, a lot above, right?
69.51.
45, 51, 55, 57, 60. All like hundreds.
Yeah, they're just...
Well, there's 507 there at 51. How's trading this morning? Trading's going pretty good so far. I took one loss here, small loss on a trade I took earlier, and I put 600 in all 5 of my take profit trader evaluation accounts. And Nick's been winning multiple silver trades in his personal accounts. So far, so good. Some people in the chat, I don't know if Johan's taking any trades, or maybe you're in a gold trade. And then Darren I think he's like $10 down or something right now, or I think maybe he was up a little bit first. Took a small loss, so he's probably pretty close to. Oh, I think he took a tiny loss earlier too. So he might be down like about $10-20. Nothing really big though. Oh, Johan, you lost one on NQ. Okay.
I'm in a 3 mini silver long right now.
Whew, jeez.
And my stop loss is in profit at $600.
Oh, that thing is ripping. Oh, down 400. Nick has silver hands. Yes. Or Nick's hands are made of gold, collecting the silver.
Oh, look at that.
Locked in?
Nope. I got $600 in profit locked in.
And it's still going.
So I'm just gonna sit on this for until it either stops me out or rips my face off and goes higher.
Yeah, if I could see it getting up to 76 to 70. If this continues, it could go back to the highs, right? Pre-market high. It's a really strong push off of that fair value gap.
Created another bullish fair value gap. I'm locking in $1,000.
Nice. Yeah, as long as it doesn't, pull back into that fair value gap, it might just keep going here.
Just added one more mini to it. Got $1,050 locked in.
Nice. Yeah, silver is definitely a lot nicer than gold is right now. Can I trade silver on this guy? Let's see. SILH.
Put another mini in.
Oh, I can trade it on top one futures. So maybe it's Take Profit Trader and Lucid that you can't trade it.
All right, I locked in 3,000.
Yeah, it's a Lucid and Take Profit Trader, I think, is the ones I can't.
All right, I got 7 minis in. I got 4,500 locked in for profits.
There you go. You're way up at the freaking high there, like I was just saying. Looking like it was getting there.
All right. Just took my $4,550.
Oh, geez. I know, right, Johan? I didn't know that Top One could trade it. I thought that all my accounts couldn't trade it, so it looks like Top One can, but now I can't trade it. Not after that move has been taken.
Holy shit.
Quite a pullback there. You're looking at your P&L on the day?
I was trailing that stop loss up after this little pullback here.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you? I'm sorry. What did you say?
When you said "holy shit," I thought you looked at your P&L on the day.
I don't want to look at my P&L right now. All right, we broke through the initial balance high, the opening range high. Really strong pullback on this silver. But it's coming to a fair value gap and it's eating it up. So, all right, let me look at my P&L.
YM's finally making those all the way down to the low there. Would have had to hold that trade all this time, so no thanks.
All right, I'm green for the day.
Everybody, you know it's a really big green day if he's not going to tell you how much he's green.
Yeah, it's a big green day.
He doesn't want anyone trying to find out where he lives.
What are you gonna do?
Come take your
Steal my laptop.
Yeah, steal your laptop and try to figure out how to e-transfer. Turn it into crypto and ship it off to some other country. Okay, well, I didn't get the bounce I was hoping for on the ES. I was hoping to get up to the point of control. But it looks like we're trying to break bottom of IBL. Nothing is working today. As soon as I go short, it goes up, and vice versa. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, time to stop or stay flat. It is pretty choppy at the moment. So
if you can't trade in the chop and you're having trouble with it, just stop for the day. You don't need to take a trade every day.
Yeah, NQ isn't cooperating either. It's just like been going sideways, sort of at the lows here for a while. Lots of wicks on the bottom side. I'll be back 1 second. Sorry. I don't take any more trades. I'll just stay in your company. Okay, sounds good, Johan. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Sometimes you just gotta take the loss on the day and reassess. It is the end of the year, so it's not the best time to be trading. So
everybody's taking profits on stuff, and yeah, it can just get real ugly.
Sell in positions before the end of the year so they can have it for their taxes and stuff.
Yep.
So in the US, capital gains, you don't get charged capital gains as long as you reinvest, right?
You have to be holding a position for, you know what, I don't even want to say. Talk to a CPA about that, because I
just heard before, like if you own a house, you sell the house, you make profits on it. As long as you buy a new house with that money, then you don't
something
pay
like
taxes on it. Yeah. So the opposition leader, Pierre Poilievre, who he's trying to say like he would like to get something like that in Canada, because right now it's like no matter what you sell anything, you pay capital gains on it, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So to keep reinvesting into Canada, in a sense, like that's kind of what he's thinking would be beneficial to, in a sense, right? And I was like, well, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the US does something similar. I'd like to see that.
All right, I'm in another silver long, just locked in 75 in profits.
Sheesh. Yes, Johan, I am. I'm actually more in a fan of change, because our liberal government just gave 2.5 billion to to Ukraine. And it's like we got homeless people and major issues throughout Canada, yet we're still sending money away like it's a printer.
It grows on trees.
Yeah. Okay, we got a pretty strong bounce here coming on ES right now.
Locked in 850.
Wow. Shit.
All right. Took my 850.
Jeez, I should have been watching silver there too. Now that I can actually trade it.
Oh, what can you trade it on? I'm sorry, I haven't been too interactive with you today. I'm just kind of
In your zone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What can you trade it on now?
Top One Futures can trade it. I tried to put an order in and it let me. So that's a Take Profit Trader and Lucid don't allow you to.
So micros only.
Yeah.
On a private account.
I'm not going to be trading minis on. Yeah, I don't want to blow these accounts here. But that was a nice pullback and then hold, hey? So again, like I'm looking at it now, it's not the right time to be taking a trade. I should have been waiting for that pullback to find support.
That's what I was doing.
And it did it, it held the fair value gap.
It held the fair value gap for me twice, the New York VWAP and low a day once. So
Austin stream just ended.
I hope everyone was green over there. Okay, it's breaking through the opening range high. Yeah, I'm not playing with this right now.
Yeah, I might be taking a loser here.
What are you trading?
Silver.
Oh shit. Are you long or short?
Long.
Look for price at 76.20.
Come on, pop it up a little bit here.
So I got the book map open on it right now. We got orders at, oh, they just came off at 76.10. We still have orders at 76.15, 76.20. And then way below us at 75.60. Fair value gap is at 75.70.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I might get stopped here. Damn. And it's worth a lot, hey?
Oh yeah. You have a percentage stop or a point stop?
Just below this current candle.
Yeah, I can't take another trade up at this price. I had to wait for either a decent pullback or a reversal.
All right. Well, I locked it in. I made $5. I'm like getting out of this one. Too risky.
Yeah, this one's that's a high risk trade you were in.
Yeah, it looked like it wanted to go, and then it wasn't. It didn't. As soon as I got in, it bounced back by like a good 5 or 10 points, I guess. And I was like, oh, yeah, this isn't good. Let's be patient here.
Oh, it's above the opening range.
First silver trade ever.
Was it? You did it with me?
Yeah.
Right.
And I went with 2 micros. I should have probably only went with 1.
Yeah.
Because I was like, holy shit, man.
Yes.
It was down to like $160 at one point there on that. And that's not even a big pullback. Holy crap.
Yeah, the contract on these are expensive.
Mm-hmm. It's not reflected by the price of the on the screen either, right?
Yeah, if you look at the price of silver as compared to the price of a point on this contract, it way different.
Yeah. Especially with the, it's moving in 5 to 15 block like movements, 5 to 15 point movements every time, like 50, 60, 65, 70, 60, 55. It's like, oh. So that's like $25 basically, 25 to 50 every little tick up or down.
$50 a tick.
Yeah. Johan finally taking the long on NQ. Okay. I think I was watching that ES there too. Okay. Blew through my idea for where I wanted to short it. Although it's still there. It's still there. 52 was the high of, I wanted to see sort of a bounce and a rejection up 52 at the high side. If we get a move above 52, my short idea will not be in play.
All right, it is 11 o'clock. I think I might be done for the day.
Nice job, Nick.
This price level for me is not making me happy. I don't want to get into a trade this high. I've been trading silver all day and I don't really want to switch in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So that being said, Dave, you actually want the number?
Sure.
Or are you going to get mad at me?
No one's going to get mad.
$68,452.43.
Wow. There you go. Life-changing money right there for some people.
For me, that's
savage.
68 grand in a day.
I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it.
I mean, do you want the secret sauce?
It's that indicator or what?
No. It's being patient.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a stop loss in. Don't overtrade. And yeah, that's really about it. Trade a personal account, have a daily max loss limit the same way you would on a prop account.
Mm-hmm.
And as you build that account, trade the same way you normally would, but size up. That's really it.
Yeah. Sounds very basic.
I am a very basic bitch. Is what I am. I go to Target. I drink coffee every morning, and I'm wearing fuzzy slippers. So
Pat Cram said, "Wow, that's crazy. I'll definitely keep watching y'all and trying to learn from y'all. Good job."
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty good day too. Not as good as yours, but 600 times 5, so $3,000.
Yeah, but if you think about your percentage of wins, how many trades did you win?
Well, I took 3 trades, 2 winners,
And-
1 loser.
All right, so you're at 66.6% for win rate.
Yeah, I guess today that would be. Yeah.
That's pretty damn good. All right, I'm not going to be greedy today. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, no doubt. Don't get tempted into another one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chart right now, going, "Ooh, should I? Should I? No, I shouldn't.
Oh,
I should
just
take
pulling
what
back.
should take what I got and call it a day." Darren's green, awesome.
56, nice. Very good. So you got rid of that loss and made some W. Very good.
All righty, Dave. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully we can do the same thing all over again.
Sounds good.
See you later.
See ya. MES 10, then $66, 8 points after winning after fees. 500 on NQ. Finally, nice job, Johan. So you're positive on the day now. Oh, you're minus 10. Gotcha. Does DPT allow gold? And for silver, I'd have to try on another firm. Yeah, yes, you can trade gold or TPT gold. But yeah, you can't do silver on, from my understanding now, is you can't do it on Lucid and you can't do it on TPT. But it turns out take profit or top one futures you can, which surprised. Uh-oh. I think I bought the high here on this silver trade. I shouldn't be trading silver, guys. This is too risky. Give us a little more pop here. Uh-oh. No. Looking like it's going to stop me out. That's not good. Yeah, I got to forget silver. Yeah, we got stopped out. Okay. That sucks. Silver's so bad, man. What the heck? Should have just stuck with my ES idea. Gotta stop looking at that. Nick sucked us in. I don't know how he did it. I haven't touched my Lucid funded accounts in a few days here. Just don't want to mess them up. at the end of the year, so I've been avoiding trading those ones. Gold's looking actually pretty bearish compared to the silver, hey? Okay, Johan, you have a good day too. We're coming into this pretty large bearish fair value gap here on ES, but looking pretty bullish. We just took value area high on NQ. Kind of rejected off this fair value gap here. Wonder if we're going to get a turn on this at this point or not. We can print a nice bearish candle here. Could think about taking a short, but we do have all the VWAPs sort of in the way, which isn't very good. Is gold and gold micro scary? Like how much per point? So micros is $10 per point, or yeah, per point or per tick actually. Let me see here. Yeah, it's $10 per point, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, we're starting to roll over a bit here. Found a little resistance there at that fair value gap. Probably stick around for another 20 minutes here and see how things go. Okay, Darren, you have a good day. Glad you got green in the end. Nice job. So I guess this is going to be sort of, is this the last stream of the year? What do we got on the date here? It's the 30th, and markets are closed tomorrow, right? Or are they? Does anybody know if the market is closed tomorrow? Always ask AI. Might be an early close like Christmas Eve. Yeah, probably, right? So ES not really doing a whole lot up here. We just kind of keep rejecting off this fair value gap. Might be making a move higher. I was looking for a bit more of a obvious rejection there. This is kind of like acceptance, just rejecting, but not like really rejecting, you know? MNQ is almost going higher. Looks like it, hey? NQ sort of rejected off of the, that would be Monday or Friday's VWAP, I guess. Yeah, Friday's VWAP. Trying to take it here. Looks like silver's popping up again. Yeah, they look like they're trying to go higher, hey? Still not really taking out this fair value gap here. Silver's taking the all-time high, the highs right now. Super big squeeze there. Pretty substantial pullback there on silver. NQ tap for a new high day, yeah. And ES finally took out that fair value gap. Rejected that value area high. I just don't see what to do here. I mean, it's kind of chasing at this point, right? Trying to take a long up here. Yeah, super chasing up here. So not really looking to take it up here. Exited 80 or 10 micros, holding two now, moved stop loss up. Nice. Good job. Very nice. Yeah, nice little pullback there. Looks like silver kind of died out. NQ ES pulling back a bit. Pretty high volume on that last candle though, hey? Most of it probably is selling pressure. Good morning. Are there any good videos on bookmap setups that you recommend? Bookmap setups you can recommend. Like as in how to set it up so that like the colors and everything, or like order sizes that get purchased. I mean, there's a number of ways. I don't have any videos on that, but I do kind of like, if you just look at sort of how I have this set up here with the colors, the contrast, the colors, and then I also add in, I don't put the green balls constantly or the balls constantly. I just put them for specific order sizes. So if you go into, I think it's your studies configurations, volume dots, right? If you check that out, go to minimum trade size, and you can apply it. So I put 50 minimum trade size for ES and 40 minimum trade size for NQ. And then that way you don't have all these balls all the time popping up everywhere, except for when there's more substantial orders. So as you can see, obviously there's a bunch of buy orders here, buy, and then we ended up popping up here. And then you can also see obviously your colors of where the orders are. But who has some good let me see here. The COB is kind of like, that's just like the orders that are, that are listed, the buyers and sellers that are listed, right? So, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the DOM, right? Because I don't know if you can you see orders on your DOM? I don't know. I don't really have a DOM on my platforms. I mean, I don't see orders anyways on my DOM for top one futures. So that's kind of the benefit, is you can see where the orders are resting on bookmap versus the DOM is more like the session volume profile, where it shows you how many contracts have been bought or sold at that level. So I use bookmap more so for targets. Like as you can see, there's 1,331 orders up at 69.61. So typically when you see something like that, price is going to be drawn to that. Not to say it's going to take all those orders, and to be honest, a lot of those orders are algo orders if you look. So if you can see this white line here on this, there's a little white line there. So that means that all of this up to that white line is like one person or one entity. So that means, probably an algorithm. So as price gets up, you can watch they might pull this off and move it up higher or something like that. So I think, COB and the DOM are two different things. Just because unless you have level 2, maybe if you have level 2, you can see the orders that are available at those levels. But mine doesn't show that. Mine just shows like how many contracts were purchased at what price. But I do have one that I could link to you here, this video. It's from someone that I follow. And it's just a bookmap rundown. It's a good one to look at. From Austin Silvers from ASFX. So if you follow that link there, then you can find that video that he made. SVP is session volume profile. So that's why, as you can see there, this is just where all the contracts have been purchased, right? Or sold. As you can see, some red, some green. But, for example, at 69.54, there's been almost 6,000 contracts traded, 59.64. And then, at 69.55, we got 6,842. So you just kind of see where the high volume areas are and the low volume areas are. Typically, if it's a low volume area, it's because price expands through there quickly, or that would be, this lines up perfectly with this fair value gap, right? So usually when price rips through a certain level, it doesn't have a lot of contracts traded. And then, since the market is efficient, it likes to always go back to those low volume areas to fill it up a little bit more. So no worries. Okay. Yeah. So session volume profile is just the levels or how many contracts have been traded at the levels. Typically, I'll do session volume profile to get my point of control levels on the chart, but on the book map, it's just kind of like showing you how many buyers and sellers are at each price level. And like I was saying earlier, typically when there's like a really low volume area, that forms fair value gaps. So that just means that the price kind of like skipped through that level really quickly, and had low volume. So typically, as in same with fair value gaps, the price likes to, price is efficient. The market is efficient, so it likes to refill some of those areas. So if it's a low volume area, as in a fair value gap, price typically likes to go back to there and retest that area. So I don't really use session volume profile like that, but it just coincides with fair value gaps. So often when you see a fair value gap, you'll see that there'll be like lower volume of shares traded at that level. But the best way that I find to use a session volume profile is if you go to your 30-minute, right, on your trading view chart, there's a session volume profile indicator that you can get. So I already have it here, SVP. Just turn that on, and then that's going to show you what your volume profile is on the day. So what I like to do is I go to the previous day, obviously not for today's, because the volume profile throughout the day changes. But if you see there, this is like the value area high, that would be the value area low, and that's the point of control. And the point of control is typically where the most volume of contracts were traded on the day. So as you can see here, like we kind of went sideways all pre-market. We bounced up, rejected off the value area high there, ended up going down to value area low, held support there, all the way back up to value area high. Now we're turning around again. Now, obviously, there's no guarantee we're going to head all the way back down to value area low, but on those extremes, you could have taken longs or shorts, and they work out. So if you always keep an eye on those levels, gives you some pretty good insight onto what's happening. Now, these are 30-minute candles, keep in mind. So obviously, if you're in a 1-minute chart, it's going to look like it's doing a lot more above the value area high and also below the value area low. But if you look at the 30-minute chart, like look at the closures, like right on the value area low, right on the value area high. So they're good key levels to keep in mind. So like I said, search for your indicators, right? Session volume profile right there. I have it saved as a favorite. Then once it's on your chart, just click it on, go to your 30-minute time frame, and then it'll give you, I usually set this up before market open. So I had these levels set up ahead of time. And then usually I'm looking at them for trade ideas, right? But I don't like to leave it on because it just takes up so much. Like it makes it look so clustered, right? So I'll just take it off and I'll just keep my levels on there. So the point of control, value area high, and value area low. And especially on range bound days like today, we're kind of just stuck in this range, right? If we ended up getting substantial closures above or below, we could be looking at longs to go higher or shorts to go lower. So yeah, that's a quick rundown of it. Yeah, Hazar, yeah, crazy to think tomorrow's the end of the year already, hey? I totally agree. It's been a year, that's for sure. Pull back here to the VWAPs. All the VWAPs are stacked pretty nicely right now. Hey, you're welcome, Hector. No problem. Definitely put on session volume profile levels on your chart is a really good idea. And like I said there, you can see once you turn it on, you can see those 3 lines. The middle one is going to be your point of control. The top one is your value area high, and the low one is your value area low. Pretty strong pullback here. Are we going to get a bounce again? Yeah, NQ and MES are dumping now. Good thing, obviously, you got out of that trade, hey, Nice. And then I guess you got stopped out on that. I think you said you put your stop into profit, right? So couple small losers, but still good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you took the majority off, that's definitely good. Hey, yeah, no problem. So I didn't. Oh yeah, my session volume profile. Let's see here, the settings. Inputs, session all. So I do a custom session. So 9:30. No, it's sessions all. Sorry. Volume up, down. Value area volume is 70. Number of rows, row size is 24. I think it's all pretty standard. I don't think I ever changed anything on those. Just value area volume is 70. If you're on a different platform other than TradingView, then it might be a different value area volume. But yeah, sessions all, volume up, down, value area is 70, rows layout is number of rows, and then 24. Cool. Oh, you're on TradingView? Nice. So it should be all standard then, I think. Hey, you're welcome, Hector. No problem. Kind of holding these VWAPs here. Is this going to be a potential move higher? Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, bounced right off the 200 EMA on NQ anyways. Where's the ES 200 EMA? Oh, let me turn off this session volume profile. Actually, turn off this VRP also. The ES is a little bit below the 200 EMA. Pretty big bearish fair value gap. Yeah, NQ held it a little bit nicer than ES did. What's YM doing here? Bit of indecision here at the moment. Just not really doing a whole lot. Kind of lunchtime in New York, so. On the 15, it looks like there's more room to the downside. Let's see what you're talking about here. Yeah, that's true. We do have a 15-minute bullish fair value gap that's kind of like right at the New York VWAP. Yeah, it's a big fair value gap, yeah. So there's a good chance we're going to head to like at least to the 50% point, right, of that fair value gap, which is 25,721. NQ just found those VWAPs. We got 4 minutes till the hour. Probably just gonna wrap it up there, guys. But yeah, not a whole lot going on here. We're kind of in the middle of the range. Probably not the best place to be taking any trades right now. Today's one of those range bound days, so it's kind of like should be shorting up at the value area high or longing at the value area low kind of areas, but just not getting a whole lot of movement at the moment. Oh. Just uploading my trades here to TradeZella. $69.46-ish value area low. Yeah. Oh, I got to upload this guy. It was September 13th, 7:09. We're in this bullish fair value gap here. Yes, I do have an Instagram account. Let me just link that for you. There you go. Okay, guys. Well, finished uploading all my trades, everything. Just gonna wrap it up here, guys. It's been a fun session. Good to hang out with you guys. Hector, Wayne, Inopat. Who else was here? We had Czar earlier. Nick was here, obviously, with us. We had Johan earlier. Darren. Didn't see a couple other people. It is a holiday season though, so lots of people aren't trading, and it's probably not a bad idea on the day. Anime was here also. Tim was here pretty early. My dad popped in for a minute. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate seeing you guys here. Let's see here. Let's see my channel. We got up to 182 subscribers there. So we're getting pretty close to being 200, which would be a pretty fun level to get to at some point here. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys. Value area low was hit. Nice. Might be a decent time for a long, hey Wayne? But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. You guys have a good day, and I'll probably be live tomorrow morning for a short session. Maybe we'll just hang out for a bit and chat, but gonna be careful tomorrow. It's gonna be, I think it's a bank holiday, so it won't be that busy. But thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. 6 people in YouTube, my YouTube, 3 people in Nick's YouTube, 2 in my X channel, and 4 in Nick's X channel. So total of 14 people watching right now. Yeah, today's a rotation day for sure. Okay, everybody, peace out. Have a good day. Good to see you, and see you live tomorrow morning. Peace out.